Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of T-Spotter Weekly. I'm Jen, the person you know has always run T-Spotter, and this is my new trusty co-host, Alyssa.
Hello.
I'm changing the format of T-Spotter a little bit, obviously. Instead of doing a blog post every few days or whatever on a specific brand, and whether it be a review or a new release or whatever, it's kind of going to be a mash of all kinds of t-shirt news, what's going on at the time, new releases, reviews, sales, whatever. I'm sure we'll have other stuff in the future, but that's what it is for now, as far as we know.
A whole bunch of new stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, there's going to be a new episode every week, so...
Yeah, I mean, the main reason why we wanted to do it this way is just because, obviously, watching a video is a lot easier than reading an article, and if it can bring shed a little bit more light and bring a little bit more attention to all of these brands who we feel deserve it, then it's definitely a good thing. So we're gonna see where it goes from there.
Yeah, I agree. And like I said, there'll be a new video or a new episode every week on Tuesday. Today's episode will be a little rough because we're not sure what kind of direction this is going to go in yet, so we're just going to do it the best way we know how and then go from there. So we're going to do this, see what we like, see what you guys like, see how everything turns out, and then adjust things from there. So hopefully this first episode goes okay. Today's episode we have two segments. We're going to have some new releases from 3 different brands, and we're going to have some reviews later on in the show. So let's move on to the first segment, which is the new releases. The first brand I want to talk about that has some new releases is called We Are the Recipe.
Yeah, Jen actually wrote a review on them not too long ago on T-Spotter. If you haven't checked it out, it featured one of their designs at the time, which was the pen and milk carton one, which I thought was it was a pretty awesome design, and now they're back with a summer line.
Yeah. The new release has 2 new designs, one of which is perfect for summer, is grilling up bratwurst or hot dogs or whatever, some summery stuff. Their shirts are 16 pounds each or 2 for 24, which is a pretty good deal as far as I know, because I'm not sure about UK pricing, but I think that's a good deal. But if you want to take up that deal, it's 2 for 24 is the discount code you need to use.
2 for 24 is always good. Always good.
Yeah, they have 2 new shirts. The one is, like I said, about bratwurst and stuff like that. It's kind of it's about food, just like the rest of their shirts. But the other one it's kind of out of their style. It's like an old school tattoo type design, which is still cool. I like the design a lot, but it seems a little off to me that it's so different from the rest of their stuff and the rest of their brand. But yeah, definitely check it out. Both the designs come on women's tees and men's tees, as well as tank tops. So whatever you're into, they have.
Yeah, the other thing that I want to mention about We Are the Recipe is their packaging, which if you didn't check out the review before, they used to do their packaging in pizza boxes, but now they're doing them in sauce bottles, which is keeping up with their branding and kind of tying in with their summer line. And always just a nice little touch whenever you're receiving a package from a t-shirt company. I mean, you're ordering not just the t-shirt, but also you're getting a little bit extra. They're putting some more thought into that, which is always a nice thing.
Yeah, I agree. The sauce bottle goes great with the design because it's about barbecues and stuff like that. So that was definitely cool, and it's cool to see them evolving from doing different kinds of packaging that go well with different designs. That's pretty good. Props to them for being creative and original with their packaging. If you want to check them out, the link will be in the video and in the description below. Yeah, Alyssa's going to cover the next brand we have.
Yeah, the next brand that we have is Hollow Clothing. Again, if you haven't followed T-Spotter regularly, Jen has featured them quite a bit in the past. They are a UK surf brand, and they just recently released one of their summer brands, which has a few nifty things, such as a snapback hat as well as a trucker hat.
Yeah. And a whole bunch of shirts, actually. Their shirts are all nice and brightly colored for summer, and one of them is a tie-dye shirt that is bright blue and bright purple, and if I could pull off tie-dye shirts, I would rock that shirt every day, but I can't, so I'll leave that to the people who can. But yeah, definitely check them out. The other shirts, if you're not into tie-dye, they have other shirts that are just plain shirts with like a little logo, but it's actually embroidered, which is better than just printed on there. It gives the t-shirt a little bit of class, I think. But yeah, definitely check out their summer line and their new hats and all of that. Their website will be around somewhere.
You definitely can't go wrong with a logo t-shirt. You can wear them with whatever, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, those two hats that they have, one snapback, one trucker. I personally prefer the snapback, but both of them are pretty solid.
Yep, definitely. And then the next brand that I wanted to talk to you guys about is called Wolves vs. Lions. They've been around for a little while, well, actually quite a while, a few years. I didn't know if they were still running the brand until like Will contacted me and he was like, hey, we're starting up a new campaign. I was like, oh, cool. So it's nice to see that they're still running things because I've always been a fan of them. And like, again, I featured them on T-Spotter like a few times. And it's great to see that they're keeping up with it and like starting things back up. But yeah, they have a
pre-order deal going on right now. As well as attached to that pre-order, they have with the line itself, they have attached to it a campaign with a mission that is actually quite interesting. I'm personally a fan of what they're doing with it. If you go to the website, you can read the full mission, but just to give you a summary, it's basically aimed at bettering ourselves as well as society as a whole, which I think in these times is definitely a positive thing to be doing. So I'm a full supporter of that. I've enrolled myself. If you're interested, check it out, enroll yourself, and take a look at the logos.
Definitely. Again, their pre-order, I believe the t-shirt is $15, and if you buy that shirt along with another shirt, like any one of their other shirts, you get another shirt for free. The free shirt, the design's already picked out for you, but still, like, you can't go wrong with a free t-shirt, so
That's pretty awesome.
definitely go check them out, read about their mission, possibly buy the shirt. Like I said, it's on pre-order for $15, which is a really, really good deal for like one-of-a-kind t-shirt, basically.
It's pretty sweet too.
Yeah. So that's all the new releases we have for you. We're going to move on to the next segment, which is reviews.
Okay, so for this segment, we are reviewing two different brands. The first being Fraise. So if you want a little bit of comparison for the brand, they're basically your French threadless.
Mm-hmm.
The t-shirt that they sent us in is this design called, I believe it's called Pac Moon.
Yeah.
Main reason, I mean, it's pretty obvious as to why the moon is shaped as a little Pac-Man. It's out in space. The print quality itself is solid. You can barely feel it on there. It's it's some of the best printing that I've seen, and I have quite a few t-shirts there. The design itself, I'm a fan of. So it's not for everyone, but I personally like it. I'm really into the whole space theme. The t-shirt itself is printed on American Apparel, which if you don't have any, they're pretty comfy tees. They're very fitted for the most part, but if you want to take a look at their website, they have a lot of different designs. This being one of them. They have a lot of different funny designs, some similar to this style, some different. It's definitely a website worth checking out, and if you're an artist yourself, you can all submit your t-shirt designs, or and then if they like them, they'll get them printed out, and you can make a little money off the site.
Yeah. So definitely check them out. Even if you don't want to buy something, you might be able to make money.
Yeah, pretty much. The website will be down there as well, along with all the other ones.
The other brand that I wanted to feature today, or review today, is Distelfink. They sent me these shirts a really long time ago, and I apologize for taking so long to get this review up, but I wanted to get to it today finally and feature them in the first episode. So the other thing I wanted to mention was this brand had some really awesome packaging with it, but I lost their packaging whenever I moved, so all I have is the picture that I took for the review that I never wrote. And yeah. So I apologize for that. In future reviews, it won't be like that. So I just want to get to the shirts. This one is personally my favorite out of the two that I was sent. It's just a logo shirt with two birds or doves who are very much in love, and yeah, it's a pretty simple logo tee. The print is super soft. I'm pretty sure their shirts are printed with water base and or discharge inks where like you can't feel the ink on the shirt at all. And they also have like the neck label tag thingies, so there's no tag to like scratch your neck and stuff like that.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, that's also really soft. The blanks themselves, I'm not sure what brand they are, but they are also really soft and comfy, and like I wear the shirt all the time. So yeah, definitely give those a look. The other shirt is of a mustache, and inside it says, "I've got the stash." I don't have a mustache, but like I said, these shirts are super comfy, so I also wear this shirt all the time, and I don't care if people think that I'm talking about my own mustache. Yeah, this shirt, like, also, like, super soft, that has the neck tag, which I think all of their shirts have. But yeah.
I think this is discharge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is discharge, like, where the ink is, like, pulled out of the shirt rather than sitting on top. But yeah, like, definitely go check those guys out. Their website will be in the description below, just like every other one of these. That's actually all the reviews we have for today, and actually that's all we have for the show in general. But yeah, the future shows will have way more content. Like I said, this was a rough draft for what future episodes will be. So definitely check in with us every week. Like I said, there are new episodes every Tuesday. And yeah, leave us a comment and stuff like that. Tell us what you thought.
Yeah, make sure to definitely check out the shows every Tuesday. If you don't see them on Tuesday, you can watch them any other day of the week. But make sure to subscribe and like them, or don't like them. Just let us know what it is you think, so that we can kind of change it up a bit and try out different things. We're definitely open to any sort of suggestions. The brands itself that you guys are, if you guys are interested in being on the show, featured, or even just a shout out if you're having any sales, send us a quick email. The email will be down below. As well as if you just have any sort of quick questions, you can feel free to email us or leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are looking to be featured, please do it through email.
Right, definitely. Yeah, if you like she said, if you want to be featured, just send us an email. Please subscribe, please like the video, please share the video, because the more people who see these and the more people who get to check out these brands, the better. I want to bring more people into the independent, like, clothing line community and, like, show everyone what it's about. So, yeah, definitely share this video and share the brands with your friends and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, first of all, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at T-Spotter. If you want to follow ALYSSA on Twitter, hers is @Mexigwin. And if you want to keep up with T-Spotter on Facebook, you can also find that link in the description with all of the other ones. I want to thank you guys again for watching, and please come back and visit next week.